Hey there, fight fans! Welcome back to the Platinum Wave, your one-stop shop for all things combat and chaos. Today we're diving into the ultimate fantasy face-off. Conor McGregor versus Bruce Lee. Who would win in a fight between the notorious Irishman and the legendary Dragon? Grab your popcorn and your nunchucks, because this is going to be epic. Alright, let's start with a quick rundown of our contenders. In the blue corner, we have Conor McGregor, the mouth of Dublin, known for his lightning-fast left hand and the ability to trash-talk his opponents into oblivion. McGregor is a two-division UFC champion with a background in boxing and a touch of the dramatic flair. Seriously, his weigh-ins are more theatrical than Broadway. And in the red corner we have Bruce Lee, the godfather of mixed martial arts, and the man who made Kung Fu cooler than a polar bear in sunglasses. Lee's philosophy of Jeet Kune. Do revolutionized martial arts with its be-like-water approach. He was a pioneer not just in combat, but in bringing martial arts to Hollywood. Now let's break down their fighting styles. Conor McGregor is known for his precision and timing. He's a striker with a penchant for knocking out opponents with that devastating left hand. His stance is wide, his movements are fluid, and he's got the swagger of a peacock that just won the lottery. Bruce Lee, on the other hand, was all about adaptability. His Jeet Kune Do is a blend of various martial arts, focusing on efficiency, directness, and simplicity. Lee was a master of speed and power, and his one-inch punch could send a message. And that message was usually, good night. Now I already addressed this in my Lee vs. Muhammad Ali video, but in case you haven't seen that video, let me debunk the misconception that Bruce was nothing more than a movie with no, in real-life, fighting feats. Here's a few examples. As a teenager in Hong Kong, Lee faced Gary Elms, a three-time returning champion. The 1958 A Inter-School Boxing Tournament would be Bruce's introduction to competitive fighting, albeit under boxing's strict rules. Bruce won the match by unanimous decision, thoroughly outpacing Elms, but the victory left him dissatisfied. His frustration stemmed from his inability to deliver a knockout punch, constrained by the 8-ounce gloves and boxing regulations. Despite winning, Bruce was forced to confront the limits of traditional martial arts in real combat situations, sparking a search for greater power and efficiency. After moving to the United States, Bruce Lee attracted a following in Seattle, where his martial arts demonstrations piqued the interest, and sometimes irritation, of local fighters. One such figure was Yoichi Nakachi, a second-degree black belt with training in both karate and judo. During a presentation, Bruce's critique of hard martial arts styles like karate provoked Nakachi, leading to a challenge. The two squared off at a YMCA in Seattle, with Nakachi backed by his friends and Bruce supported by his students. The fight was swift and brutal. Nakachi aimed a front kick at Bruce, who deflected it and closed in with a relentless sequence of chain punches. Within seconds, Nakachi was on the floor, visibly shaken. This victory, witnessed by Bruce's students, demonstrated the effectiveness of his unique approach to martial arts. Nakachi's defeat further affirmed Bruce's belief in adaptive, intercepting techniques over rigid, style-bound methods. Those are just two examples that being Bruce definitely does hands in real life, and not just in movies. Now let's get to the fight itself. Imagine McGregor and Lee squaring off in a ring. Bruce, with his speed and versatility, would likely keep Conor guessing. He'd use his footwork to dart in and out, landing quick strikes while avoiding McGregor's powerful counters. Meanwhile, Conor would try to keep the fight at a distance where he could land that signature left hook. He's got the reach advantage, and let's be real, his confidence could probably KO a small bear. In terms of strategy, McGregor might try to draw Bruce into a stand-up brawl, relying on his knockout power. But Bruce, with his adaptive style, would likely use a mix of kicks and unpredictable angles to disrupt McGregor's rhythm. Plus, let's not forget Bruce's grappling knowledge. He could surprise Conor with a sneaky takedown or two. It'd be like watching a chess match with fists and feet, and maybe a few witty insults thrown in for good measure. So who would win? Drum roll, please. While Conor McGregor is a phenomenal athlete with knockout power and charisma for days, Bruce Lee's versatility, speed, and revolutionary approach to combat give him the edge in this fantasy matchup. Bruce Lee takes the win. But hey, in the world of hypothetical showdowns, anything is possible. What do you think? Did Bruce Lee's philosophy and skills outshine McGregor's power and precision? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for riding the Platinum Wave with us today. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a fight breakdown. Until next time, keep your guards up and your spirits higher.